Hi, third graders. It's Mrs. Warren again for your second preposition assignment. How'd the first 3 pages go? Were they okay? Those journeys pages? I know they get kind of snoozer-doozer. But anyway, we're going to review prepositions now, and then you're going to do a fun preposition activity. So let's just refresh our little brains. Oops, can't see it. There we go. A preposition is a word that tells direction, time, or location. And a prepositional phrase is a group of words that starts with a preposition and ends with a noun. I'm sure you're preposition masters, right? All right, let's see what kind of master you are. You can pause me and go ahead and get a piece of paper and number it, numbers 1 through 8, okay? I'll give you a few seconds, pause me, go get that paper, and let's do a few together, okay? So, now that you've gotten your paper, boy, you're quick. We're going to do these examples together. All right, I'm going to read it to you, and then I want you to write the preposition on your page. So for instance, number 1, Henry walked across the street. Next to number 1, I want you to write down the preposition. Now let's think. Henry, can he be a preposition? No, he's a person. Walked. Can walk be a preposition? No, that's an action. Can across be a preposition? I think that tells direction. That might be it. Walked across the street. Okay, all right, put your answer down to number 1. I hope that helped. Number 2, Gavin wandered into the pet store. Go ahead and write down your preposition for number 2. Number 3, Vivian left before lunchtime. Go ahead and write down your preposition. Number 4, Miss V's office is near the cafeteria. Look for your preposition and write it next to number 4. If I'm going too fast for you, pause me. And maybe you'll pause me and I'll look like this. Just kidding. So yeah, if I'm going too fast, pause and then hit play again. Number 5, Michael fell asleep during class. Michael, just kidding. All right, what is our preposition in that sentence? Number 6, Ansley drove around the block. Ansley, I thought you were in 3rd grade. You can drive already? Just kidding. All right, number 6, let me be serious. Ansley drove around the block. What is the preposition in that sentence? Number 7, under a warm blanket, Natalie rested. Ooh, that might be tricky. I'm gonna see if you can get that one. That one's a little harder. And number 8, Adam sat on his new rocking chair. Okay, if you've not had a chance to finish numbers 1 through 8, again, pause me and complete them, because now we're going to go over the answers. All right, here we go. Let's see if you got them right. Number 1, look at your paper. Henry walked across the street. The preposition in number 1 is across. It shows direction. Where did Henry walk? Across the street. Number 2, Gavin wandered into the pet store. Where did Gavin wander? Into the pet store. Shows location. Number 3, Vivian left before lunchtime. Before is our preposition. It shows time. She left before lunch. Number 4, Miss V's office is near the cafeteria. Near is our preposition, and it shows location. Her office is near the cafeteria. Where's her office? Near the cafeteria. Number 5, Michael fell asleep during class. When did he fall asleep? It shows time. Our preposition is during. Number 6, Ansley drove around the block. Where did she drive? Around the block. It shows direction. Number 7. Under a warm blanket, Natalie rested. This was tricky because here, this sentence started with a prepositional phrase. Even though it started with a preposition, you can see with that whole phrase, under a warm blanket, it started with a preposition and then the phrase ended with the noun blanket. Under a warm blanket, Natalie rested. And our last one, Adam sat on his new rocking chair. On, where did he sit? On his new rocking chair. Our preposition is on. So I hope you did well on those. That was a fun little review practice. Now let's look at our next project. So you did those 3 preposition pages in your Journeys workbook. Our next activity is this. What I'm asking you to do, oopsie, you can't really see it all. Pickles. All right, let's see. I'll show it to you in bits and pieces. What your directions are to do on your next project. Number 1, you're going to take a picture, any picture. It could be a picture you want to take now, or you can find an old picture. Get that picture, and you can put it on Seesaw. On Seesaw, you can label it with a text feature. So that T, you've seen that T on Seesaw. That means label it with text. So you're going to use that text feature on your Seesaw photo and label the prepositions. So now I'm going to move my screen so you can see my photo. Here are these crazy kids. I don't know where I found them. They are outside. That even shows location. So if you look at my first sentence down here, 3B is outside the school. I've labeled this picture with my sentence, which includes my prepositional phrase, outside the school. You don't even have to do the subject. You can just put outside the school, the preposition if you want. 3B is outside the school. So here we have outside the school. My next prepositional phrase is near the tree. These students are near the tree. Another sentence with a prepositional phrase to describe this picture, snow is falling from the sky. My prepositional phrase is from the sky. Another one, snow fell in their mouths. Look at these mouths. They're trying to catch the snow. Snow fell in their mouths. The prepositional phrase, in their mouths. And then my last one, snow is landing on the ground. The prepositional phrase, on the ground, describes this picture. So you're going to have a fun time finding a great picture that you can put some prepositional phrases around. When you go to your Seesaw account, you'll see a picture of a boy like hugging a tree with various prepositional phrases around. So here's my example when I did my prepositional phrase work, and then you'll see another example on your Seesaw account. So again, I can't wait to see the photos with your prepositional phrases. Put as many as you can. I would say the minimum should be at least 3 or 4. I did 5. Let's see what you can do. And keep up the good work with prepositions.